There's an old saying, champions aren't born, they're made. The same holds true in the boxing realm. It takes a ton of hard work, tremendous dedication, sharp focus, overwhelming amounts of perseverance and God-given talent. This only begins to describe the characteristics of 25-year-old Devon Alexander. After a tough loss to Timothy Bradley in January of 2011, Devon has worked tirelessly to regain his place at the top. The slated Alexander-Maidana fight would prove to be his opportunity. Fight night for Alexander started months before the competition with intense training and a strict diet. It's just a few days prior to the fight, and nothing's changed.
What's going on, y'all? This is Devon Alexander coming to you live. This is a fight with Alexander Maidana. Fight week, Alexander Maidana. February 25th is going down. Stay tuned. This is just the beginning.
The great TV.
Fight night. Devon Alexander, Scott Trey, HBO.
It's Wednesday, and Alexander is heading to the press workout to give a taste of what he plans to show the fans on Saturday night. The Alexander-Maidana fight will be his first since he moved up in weight class to 147. Here he has found himself stronger and sharper than ever. After a quick sparring round with trainer Kevin Cunningham, Devon answers questions for the press, then spends time meeting and talking to the people who have come out to support him, the people who matter most, his fans.
Oh, really, right? Okay. All right. Man, you messing, that's a New York driver right there. You
Little smaller workout, you know. Just break a little sweat for the cameras. We go work out tonight again, 7:30. Ready to rock and roll. Feel good, it feels strong.
Then, it's back to the hotel to rest before his evening workout. Later that night, Team Alexander meets at a private boxing gym for a light workout.
You wanna go a couple rounds?
This session is nothing compared to the intensity that Alexander has endured over the past few months. This is simply to keep him focused and light on his feet. A usual workout would have lasted for hours and consisted of non-stop movement and training.
After the 16 all day.
I trained 3 hours, 4 hours a week.
I know
It's fight time.
Yeah, I don't think I got hit clean either.
Alexander puts his body through intense training for months to prepare for one 10-round boxing match. But he does it because he loves it. After all, that is why he started boxing as a child.
At first it was something to do when I went down to the old police station where they had a old gym. Me and my 2 other brothers went to the gym, and that's how I got started. And I've been doing it ever since. I kind of loved it. First it was just something to do, but I didn't know I was going to be that good. So I guess everybody has their niche, and boxing and hitting people upside the head is my niche, I guess.
It's Thursday, 2 days away from fight night, and Alexander is back at it, headed to the Edward Jones Dome in St. Louis, Missouri for the official press conference.
And now for the main event of the evening. The main event of the evening, we are ecstatic about making this fight happen. You have two great fighters, like I said, who have proven over and over and over again that they belong and that they will stay on that big stage no matter what. Winning this fight obviously is very important. Both fighters are moving up to the welterweight division, which will be quite interesting. And moving up those extra pounds makes a huge difference. With more power, with more speed, with more hunger, it revitalizes everything.
This match would prove to be huge for the winner, but it would be no easy task to take home the victory. Alexander would be fighting against world-feared, current WBA light welterweight champion, Maidana.
Sé que va a ser una pelea dura. Devon es muy buen boxeador, pero yo estoy preparado y tengo bastante condición para hacerle un...
The confidence of Maidana didn't seem to faze Team Alexander. In fact, Devon remained more focused and humbled than ever.
I'm ready. Like everybody keeps saying, keep talking about the weight that at 140 that I was doing, just training myself, trying to make 140. I don't make excuses. You know, when I sign a contract, I make the weight and I get in there and fight my best. You know, but the 147 division is definitely finna be in for a rude awakening, because I definitely feel strong, definitely feel fast, and you guys gonna see when I fight with Urango, it's gonna be 10 times better. I'm prepared mentally, physically for this fight. You know, losing not an option. That was my whole. This was my whole camp. Was about losing is not an option for me. You know, I'm not losing no more. You know, I made up in my mind. Me and my coach, you know, we went over things in camp this time, and we ready to rock and roll.
Upon completion of the press conference, Alexander sits with the local press to discuss his strategy for the upcoming fight.
Defense, you know, defense is definitely tight. You know, my defense has been lacking in my last few fights because, you know, I'm trying to, you know, conserve energy and just trying to get the victory done. So
they also question how it feels to be fighting in his hometown of St. Louis, Missouri. Although most people will be cheering for him, Devon realizes that there will always be people who want to see him fail.
You know, the first time I fought here as a champion, and when I came back the first time, I was very nervous. You know, they received me with open arms, and they were very excited to see me. We had a big deal at City Hall. They had threw me a pep rally there, and it was amazing. So it feels good to fight at home with the people you love, people that loves you the most. You know, you're gonna have support in the crowd. You know, you're gonna have some people in the crowd that want you to get your head knocked off. But you know, that's entertainment. Everybody's not gonna like you, so it feels good to be at home.
One of the benefits of fighting at home is having the city back you up. Their support would show immediately, as following the press conference, Alexander was given a private tour of the St. Louis Blues locker room by a member of the Edward Jones Dome staff.
And basically,
All access pass.
this is for the interview. This is where they come out and they do the interviews, have them come in. This is their changing space where they get ready for the game. They get ready for they come in their suits and everything. Oh, come on in, I'm sorry. They come in, they change out of their suits. This goes to the coaches' areas. This is their workout facility during games.
Warm up or just
warm up. Some will come in during like pre-game. They'll do practice, but they'll also come in here and do strength training, things of that nature. So this is where they come in and do it at. Right here. They got the steam room, the sauna over there. Jets on cool tough.
this is what you call exclusive, man.
So this is how they get ready. And then from here, they always keep this one locked down because they keep the equipment in there when they're on the road, like any equipment they didn't take with them. But this is where they come out of in uniform, and then basically what you see on TV is them getting stuff, getting geared up, getting pumped up right here in the hall. Yeah. And then basically when they come out, this is them taking the walk straight across to the ice. So this is you'd be walking the same path they do as they go right out here into the ice. Basically, you got them coming down and pushing it up. This is what it looks like. Yeah, it's not thick at all. It's time to go, man.
Okay.
Despite the excitement of his personal tour, Alexander's primary focus remained on the fight. He left the dome and immediately met up with HBO staff for a quick video shoot. They met with Devon to put together an informative video about his struggle to persevere through the sometimes rough streets of St. Louis. The video would play Saturday night prior to the fight.
Just a little brief little thing that we just did for HBO. Beginning of the show, they're gonna play it. So it was nice.
Grab that microphone from you, please.
Thanks, Devon. That was fantastic, dude.
No parting gifts today. Devon, thank you so much for taking me.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man.
No problem.
It's gonna look really sick.
I know.
Then it's back to the hotel to change and get ready for another workout. This one in the private comforts of his hotel.
Mount Everest, I'm aiming for the top. Only see green lights cause I won't stop. It's my time now, like I bought the clock. It's an uphill battle, I'm fighting to the top. All this hard work, construction zone. 3 a day for 3 months just for cardio. It's repetition, increasing plates. Now the cops looking, they heard I'm moving weights. And I'm just lifting, and this is God-given. Can't stop like Diddy, call it perseverance. Couple people plot my demise, they want me gone. But I Antoine Fisher, I'm still standing, I'm still strong. Try to knock me down, they ain't even gonna budge. It's gonna be a long day, I hope you pack the lunch. Deer in the headlights, I ain't moving. So if they want my spot, they gon' have to prove it. Higher the tiger, I'm motivated. I know my haters mad, cause they see I made it. Hard work pays off, so I'm in the gym. They count me out, and I'm just counting wins. Higher the tiger, I'm motivated. I know my haters mad, cause they see I made it. Hard work pays off, so I'm in the gym. They count me out, and I'm just counting my wins.
Preparation over. Gotta go to work now. It's time to go to work. Bump that. Time to get it. Time to beat some butt. I love it.
It's Friday, and Team Alexander is up and on the move for Devon to choose his official fight night gloves. He tries on several pair until he finds the one that fits best. A simple yet important decision that cannot be overlooked. Back in the hotel room, Devon changes clothes and gets ready for the weigh-in.
I am oiling my body up just for show. You know, when I get on the scale, you look a little shiny. So when I put on lotion, it just absorbs it up. I mean, ashy stuff. But this is going to show some definition when I weigh in.
Once that's finished, Team Alexander heads to City Hall, where they will meet opponent Marcos Maidana for the official weigh-in. The team arrives a bit early, and while waiting are met by boxing legend Oscar De La Hoya. De La Hoya and Alexander greet and quickly discuss his change in weight class to the prestigious welterweight division.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like man was saying, it's making 140. Yeah. It makes a difference, you know, 1-2 pounds, you know, even an ounce.
Yeah.
Exactly. So.
But I'm comfortable at this point.
That's good.
I mean, this one,
welterweight. I felt comfortable there. I felt very comfortable. 140 was okay. 147. 54 felt pretty good.
Yeah.
Once I went up to 60, fought Hopkins. Oh man, whole different story there.
De La Hoya then expounds upon the importance of this match for the winner's future.
Well, it definitely puts them in line, whoever wins, with the elite at the welterweight divisions. And in the welterweight division, you have the best fighter on the planet, which is Floyd Mayweather Jr. You have Manny Pacquiao. You have top guys like Victor Ortiz. You have obviously guys like Miguel Cotto. So it's the list goes on and on. It's endless of who the winner can fight.
Then it's off to the weigh-in.
Ladies and gentlemen, that win 146 pounds and 3/4. 146 and 3/4. Approaching the scale is, of course, Devon, Alexander. 146 and a half pounds. 146 and a half pounds for Devon.
With a nearly perfect weigh-in result, Alexander is finally able to break his diet.
Smooth and simple. Now I gotta go eat and fatten back up. So I lost some pounds. As you can see to my face, my face is bone.
But before he can indulge, the last item on the checklist is to stop at the St. Louis Galleria to purchase his signature New Era Game Day St. Louis hat.
Hey, what do you make a cap, man? I need me a cap for the fight. Some t-shirts, whatever. Then I'm gonna go eat. I am excited. We just chilling right now. We just browsing, you know. This is the day of the fight, so we just relaxing. Just relaxing. No stress. We'll be getting the ring.
It's late by the time the team arrives at the hotel. Most of his camp heads to their respective rooms, while Alexander is met at his room by his barber for a quick game day touch-up.
Getting my haircut, fight cut, you know what I'm saying? Just getting trimmed up. I already had it cut, just getting a little trimmed up. Make it look a little more fresher than it was.
After being groomed to perfection, the moment he has been waiting for arrives. Dinner time.
On dinner, I'm about to eat. My fight, I'm gonna pack it on there. I'm gonna pack the carbs in there for me to be ready tomorrow. Ready. You got some tomatoes and spinach in here too? Get me right. Night of the fight, night before the fight, I'm here. Get me close. Give me a nice rest tonight. You'll be in there. Victory. And then.
This is it. Saturday, February 25th, 2012. Fight night. It's time for him to lay it all on the line. Alexander spends the day preparing himself mentally.
Fight night, you know, it's just so much stuff is going on, you know. So many people are getting excited. You just have to relax yourself and just mentally block all that out and just get mentally prepared to follow the game plan that you've been working on for 9 weeks. You know, just follow the game plan and listen to your corner and it's just a lot be going on through, you you know, during fight day, but it's fun. It's fun. It's supposed to be fun. It's entertaining, and just do your thing.
Before the preparation can begin, the team has to work out a few legal details like hearing the official rules, signing paperwork, game day weight check-ins, and talking with the commissioners. There is no turning back. Now is the time for Devon to prove himself as one of the greatest boxers in the game. Now is the time to show what he is made of. Now is the time to go to war.
Yeah. Harder for lightning, I'm just fighting to the end. Losing's not an option, only option is to win. Listen, I done been through the pain, through the struggle and the rain. Got knocked down, but I got right back up again. I'm unstoppable, 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 unstoppable. Yeah, I'm unstoppable, 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 unstoppable. Yeah, I'm unstoppable. Yeah, going hard and going tough. Gave it my all, but never giving up. See, we started off in Hyde Park. Now we all across the world. Yeah, you know what's up. A lifetime and enough time to show you just how great I am. Being great is a lifestyle, homie. That's just the way I am. In boxing terms, they always say you only good as your trainer. My win column looking real good. Kevin Cunningham, we dangerous. Men lie, women lie, numbers don't. Fight in St. Louis, so we can't lose. No, he won't. No, he won't. Only alphabets in them KOs. Champion, what he made for. 5'8", got power like a heavyweight. Click, clack, back for lightning. I'm just fighting to the end. Losing's not an option, only option is to win. Listen, I done been through the pain, through the struggle and the rain. Got knocked down, but I got right back up again. I'm unstoppable, 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 unstoppable. Yeah, I'm unstoppable, 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 unstoppable. Yeah, I'm unstoppable. Step in the ring, feel I'm touching the sky. Legends are born, but they never will die. They slander my name, but I'm still in the game. Through the tears and the pain, I got HBO fame. Back against the wall, I do not fall. I just stand tall through it all, through it all. Even though they hate, they still call me the great. Hey, what about them suckers? Cause God know my faith man down. Someone call it paramedics. I'm the great, I'm the great. Yeah, there I said it. Just these two gloves, got my crew love. Put your L's in the earth for the loot. Harder for lightning, I'm just fighting to the end. Losing's not an option, only option is to win. Listen, I done been through the pain, through the struggle and the rain. Got knocked down, but I got right back up again. I'm unstoppable, 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 unstoppable. Yeah, I'm unstoppable, 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 unstoppable. Yeah, I'm unstoppable.
And we know it's going to be a spectacular night, so Lord, we just pray that you would bless his hands and bless mainly his focus, Lord, that he would be relaxed, that he would see everything, Heavenly Father, and then more importantly, that he would give you the honor and the glory. In the name of Jesus we pray. Amen.
Amen.